You're a little beatbox.
Nah, I ain't gonna hit no beatbox. I don't do it bigger.
You don't want to hit a beatbox?
Nah, I'm gonna hit that. Nah, hell nah.
Well, Midnight Smoke, episode 9. We're jumping into it. Tell me how your week been, man.
Shit, I been good. Shit, just chilling, trying to get some money.
Man, wait. I was working overtime, right, at work. And, I did my little shift. And I was like, okay, yeah, my check gonna be nice and shit like that.
Yeah.
But as soon as I go into, like, my actual shift, I get sick. I'm at work, and my stomach just hurting and shit. And I go to the restaurant, I got a little diarrhea.
Yeah.
And, when you just start feeling like you don't feel sick yet, but, like, you feel like you're getting sick.
Yeah, that gut feeling, boy.
Yeah, and, like, my body was just, like, my back and shit was hurting. Usually, I work a 12-hour shift, so, yeah, my body be hurting. But it was hurting different. I went home. I went straight to sleep. I woke up in the morning, and I was out of there. I had to call in. I was like, I can't go to work. I wanted to, though. I'm about to saving up, give me a new car.
Oh, what type of car you finna get?
Man, don't give me a Mustang.
Man, you been talking about you was gonna get that for a minute.
I've been talking about it for a minute because I ain't been saving. I've been bullshitting.
Yeah.
But now I'm doing these extra shifts. Like, I did another extra shift this week. So I'm going to be good. And it's like prom week at my job. So
yeah. Oh, yeah.
We get extra. So we getting paid like pay and a half.
Yeah, but that mean y'all doing hella work, too.
Yeah, I mean, it's about same work, easy work. It go by quick, too, though. Like, I like working 12 hours, but I like working 3 days a week. I'll say that.
Yeah.
The 12 hours, man, them was hard.
Hell yeah, boy. I don't be at work. But
you was working at Wingstop. How long you was working?
Man, I was working, like, doubles, like, back to back. Like, go to sleep, wake up, be at that bitch. Whenever I get off, like, yeah, and it'd be like I was in a cycle. Niggas talking to me crazy every day. Yeah, I'm sitting in that hole, like, I was really hiding a bitch, like, eating food, you know what I'm saying? Like,
oh, God. All I got to say is, man, Corey is going to try to be number one at everything he does to playing the game, even into real life.
I'm trying
This nigga, Corey, was working. It was like his second day, and this nigga is working here like he been here for months.
What?
Like, telling niggas what to do and shit like that. I was like, damn.
Yeah, yeah.
This nigga already in this bitch running shit.
Yeah, because niggas was in that hoe just, like, doing, like, bullshitting. You know what I'm trying to say? They wasn't bullshitting. But, like, you know what I'm saying? Nobody really, like, it's just Wingstop. Nobody cared. But, you know what I'm saying? If you don't care, then that's how shit stack up. And, you know what I'm trying to say? But if you just, like, go with the flow, like, just try to get it out as soon as possible, then that's how it'd be easy. But, yeah, them people was talking to me crazy. I got a
good topic we can talk about. Let's talk about, do you feel like people today are too quick to, like, quit a job and stuff like that? Like, I know people.
Yeah.
This year alone, they probably had like 4 or 5 jobs. Like, they'll quit a job no matter what. Any minor inconvenience and shit. I don't fuck with that shit. Like, that shit, you work, man. Of course you're going to be inconvenienced. And I'm all here for, like, if they're not treating you right, leave. But most of the time, people, they just be doing jobs dirty. And, like, they don't even want to be working and shit like that. I hate that. I hate lazy people.
Yeah, because people just be, like, how do you say? Like, I mean, nobody just want to work. Everybody think it's going to come fast.
You kicked it? It's cool if you kicked it. Just make sure the angle's still right. Are we still both in frame? I'm still seeing 2 black people. We got Joseph on the camera in the back.
Yeah, yeah.
Shout out to my nigga Joseph.
Big cool. I really want to talk with you about that. Not One Piece, One Punch Man.
Oh, yeah.
Boy.
Well, I got one thing to say about One Piece. Do you know the creator was just like, basically, everything we even see right now is filler, nigga. This the show.
That's
One Piece is so golden.
He's about to start off with the what's that shit called? With the war. Because remember he said he basically said everything else was filler, like up until this point.
Yeah, this was the groundwork.
You know what they did? You know what they did on the most recent episode? Huh. Basically what happened was so, like,
spoilers,
oh yeah, spoilers. If you ever finna talk anime with me, it's always gonna be spoilers. But basically, like, they was just all chilling. They all on the roof fighting Kato and Big Mom, and like Kato and Big Mom both got a R or however you say. You know what I'm saying? They're hockey coded. So, like, they sitting there and, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, Kato's in his second stage.
Pissed
like
me off saying Kato.
Yeah, it's Kato. But he in his second stage, and, like, basically him and Big Mom, like, both team up and do an attack, and man, Zoro stopped that hoe. But like at the end of the episode, my nigga Zoro was laid out.
Man, Zoro put in that work.
Hell yeah, but and Luffy got what's his name? Luffy got Kato to dodge.
Oh yeah, I seen that shit too. That shit was hard.
He was patronizing him too.
But tell me about One Punch.
Bro, that One Punch Man, bro. That boy Saitama is breaking limiters like back to back. Like he's popping up in this man's portals. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like this is like a whole different dimension. Like how is he like traveling through like
like wasn't he like dude kept trying to teleport and like Saitama was just punching him through the portals.
Yeah, so basically what happened is him and Saitama, well, you want me to tell you like major spoilers?
I know about the
about who dies.
Oh, someone dies? Yeah, you can tell me.
Well, basically what happens is I don't want to, because I know Jay or somebody gonna be on here and they don't want to hear the spoiler.
Per se.
Nah, all right, bet. But basically what happens is Genos gets fucking killed by Garu. Is that his name?
Yeah.
He gets killed by Garu. And Saitama basically gets pissed the fuck off and like serious punches him. But like, what's his name? Copies. So, you know what I'm saying? He turned around, hit him. Yeah. Then they like teleported because like the bang was too big. So they had to go somewhere else. They teleported. Man, that boy Saitama was just like, he broke the planet, like some of it, and then like just started jumping off all the rocks and like he just beating the fuck out of him. Right? Like everything that the enemy was doing, he was doing better times quadruple. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like
Saitama's that dude, man.
He's like that, but the real question is who is beating Saitama? Not who is beating Saitama. Who is like, okay, who would be a good challenge? Saitama and who?
Gojo.
Nah, fuck Gojo. What about Luffy?
The only thing that would go into question in that fight is would Saitama even be able to damage Luffy?
Yeah, because that's what I try to say all the time. Luffy doesn't get damaged, like unless you have Haki. Like, yeah, they do.
His
like
body's made out of rubber.
Even not if like, you know what I'm saying, they say equals, like at the end of the day, he's still made out of rubber.
Yeah, equal stats won't mean nothing. Like if you hit rubber, it's gonna bounce back. Like you can't damage rubber.
Not even that. Those are like feats you can't take away from him.
Yeah, and like Saitama doesn't have a sword. So
yeah,
I don't know what the fuck he gonna do.
I was thinking about it. Somebody with a gun could kill Luffy. Like with the sharp gun, like with the like how bullets are made in our world.
Luffy's Haki would make sure he's straight.
Oh yeah.
No bullets killing Luffy.
Yeah.
But even then though, Luffy has speed feats that probably go toe to toe with Saitama's feats. Cause Luffy was hitting a nigga that could see in the future.
Yep. So
that means Luffy is hitting fast. Like he's, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Luffy's got some hell.
And he could touch you from anywhere in the room.
Yeah, and the more you die, the more he misses, the faster his hit gonna come.
Not even that. Like sometimes it's a plan to misdirect you, and you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And he can retract whenever he wants. Like
he can see what you're gonna do before you do it.
That's what I'm saying.
Luffy's a powerhouse most.
Now definitely. It's to the point where like Luffy's getting to the point where like people can be like, yeah, like this what Luffy, like just imagine like Luffy Gear 5. That's this arc. Like yeah, he's gonna use it, but he's gonna get something more greater than Gear 5. You know what I'm saying?
No, I think Gear 5 is
not something greater than Gear 5. Like he's not gonna get Gear 6, but he's just gonna like mentally and like, you know what I'm saying, he's just gonna become like better.
This is like Ultra Instinct or some shit. Like when Goku first did Ultra Instinct, but it wasn't the full Ultra Instinct.
Yeah,
I feel like that's what we seen.
Yeah, but
bro, Jujutsu Kaisen is so good, bro. It's so fucking good.
Hell yeah, that whole hits. They be jumping niggas on now.
Look, me and Sir were talking about who would win. Monkey's Pops, not Monkey's Pops, Toji Zenny, or Baki's dad. And I was like, I'm giving that to Toji. Think about this.
I just know that Toji's overpowered as fuck.
Yeah, and what's the call? I was like, Toji whooped Gojo.
Yeah, he almost killed him. He forced, didn't he? Like
he pretty much did kill Gojo.
He killed. I just know like that. Like he fought Gojo, fought him.
He awakened Gojo.
That's what I'm saying. He forced him to like awaken his full potential. I guess.
Literally, Toji fought the two strongest sorcerers at the time, and he beat both of them.
Yeah.
But I was telling Sir that he was like, That's because they got powers and shit like that. I was like, nah.
Yeah.
He a regular nigga. No powers, no nothing. He whooping niggas.
Yeah, going stupid.
He's cut like that.
Okay.
Who you got?
Mm.
And let me know why. You already know who I got. I got Toji.
Well, I mean, I guess I say Toji because like Toji like almost killed Gojo. He forced Gojo to become like the all one. Like, you know what I'm saying? He awakened him. So like, I don't know. Like Gojo's fighting regular people and shit, but I give it to Toji.
Most definitely, bro. People will be hoeing because it's just one Instagram account I follow. They be doing anime tournaments and shit, and like it was one Gojo was in it, and it was some bullshit. I think he lost to Toshiro from Bleach. Oh yeah, and I was like, bro, that's bullshit.
You know what I be watching on a TikTok? I be watching them anime wheels where like, you know what I'm saying, where like it be saying like
who versus who.
Not even who versus who. It would be like them people. Like they just say like what person would you be or something. You know what I'm saying? Like they do like the Naruto one where they spin the wheel and niggas be getting like trash niggas or niggas get good niggas. I don't know. Joseph was getting pissed off that I was watching them hoes because, you know, it's the same like little spin noise and then like I was playing that hoe, watched like 100 of them hoes, listening to because I can listen to TikTok and like listen to that hoe over 100 times.
Oh, you must do. Hey, all I gotta be saying, some TikTokers out there, y'all better be grateful because I be giving them a lot of views. I'll be having a TikTok playing while I'm cooking or something like that, and I just hear it. I can recite the TikTok word for word.
You know what? Oh, my bad, dude. What are you saying?
No, that was all I was saying.
But TikTok be like, I be seeing like all them like mysteries and like, you know what I'm saying? So like, what's one mystery like that's crazy to you?
A mystery?
Like not crazy mystery, but like what's just one unexplained thing that's like crazy to you? You know what I'm trying to say?
Ooh. It's a hard question.
Not even just not what's the best one, just like what's one of, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like some crazy shit that happened that you got. Man, I be like, I see a lot of them shits like the Reddit story times and shit. So it's hard, but I be seeing a lot. And be a lot of conspiracy theories and shit. You into conspiracy theories?
Yeah, I fuck with them. I watched like this one thing where it's like an iceberg video, but it's like hella parts to it, and they was just going crazy in that.
I see when they were talking about like Dan Schneider and stuff like that. Yeah, how he was grooming people, like the kids and stuff like that. Because a lot of the Nickelodeon stuff had a lot of stuff to do with feet.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That shit was crazy. That shit was crazy as fuck. Like you could just see how like they just are around the people, like around him, and he's just recording them like out of nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know,
bro. There was this one I seen, and it was a story. It was like this 12-year-old and this 5-year-old, and or he was probably like 14, and the other dude was probably like 5, 7, and he owed him $1, and he was like, "Hey, can I have my $1 back?" And he was like, "Nah." So the dude went over his house the next day, and I think he hit him in the head with a bat.
Damn.
Yeah, and then he did unspeakable things to his body.
Like just like cut that hoe up.
No.
Oh, like, unspeakable. I mean,
unspeakable.
Unspeakable. Oh.
Yeah, like
that boy is zest.
Yeah. And then he cut his body. He cut off his lower half of his body.
Like his lower half of his body or his lower half?
He cut off his lower half, like.
Damn. How old was this kid?
He was like 7. And like in the middle of him cutting his body, he woke up. You can go on Google and look at the picture of the dude, and he hung his body up in the door frame and he left. And the dude's little brother came and found his body.
How did a little kid can't, like, not can't, but like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
he was like 12. He was like 12.
Oh, so he was 12 to 14 and the little kid was 7.
Like 7.
Over $1?
Over $1. You can go on Google. I don't remember his name, but you can literally go on Google and look at his body, and you will see his body hanging in the door frame, legs cut off and all.
Damn, that shit tweaked out.
Does shit like that bother you? Gruesome things?
Well, I mean, like, how I say, like, yeah, I watch some of them, and like I can get them on, like, damn, like, look at this crazy video, look at this crazy video. I watch them, you know what I'm trying to say, but I don't know. Like when I'm eating, I can't even watch, like, I don't like to watch no type
that's
of gore
different
stuff.
when you're eating, but I'm talking about, like, people in the comments were like, "Oh, I looked it up and I'm traumatized and shit like that."
Yeah,
that's I could look at shit like that, no problem. Like,
yeah, but it I don't know. It probably just how I say, like whenever you see it, then whenever you see it in real, like it's gonna be different when you see it in real life. But like I don't know, that's like stuff you kind of not supposed to see, I guess.
Different, yeah, shit like that. If
I still like some
that
stuff like that crazy shit. I'd be like, damn, like what the fuck? But like,
if it's not a person I know or like care for personally, it wouldn't bother me too much. Like, I would think about it that day, and after that, like I'd be chilling.
Yeah,
I would be hurt by it and shit. But like, there's this one picture my homeboy showed me, Tristan, and he was drunk, but he was like so fucked up in the picture he looked dead. And as soon as I seen the picture, I couldn't look at it. Like, I physically couldn't. I told him, don't ever show me that picture again. I pushed it out my mind.
Yeah.
And I forgot that I even seen it. And then he was like, yeah, I showed you this picture one time. And I was like, what are you talking about? I don't remember that. He showed me it again. And now I remember it. And I was like, damn. Because I literally pushed that shit out of my head to forget.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to see something like that.
Yeah, when I see fucked up shit to the people I care about, it fucks with me. I ain't gonna lie. It kind of does. Or like, when I see scenes in movies where it's like people finding out people dying or something like that and shit like that shit fucks with me now. It does. Maybe like it was this one video I seen on TikTok and she found out her son died and like just hearing her scream and shit like that shit made me cry.
Yeah, that shit's tweaked out.
Like, yeah. But that's crazy. Like some people can go their whole lives without never losing nobody.
Yeah.
Like I had a coworker one time. And we were just talking, and she was just like, yeah, I've never really lost nobody. Like, I don't know what that feels like. And I was like, damn, must be nice.
Whenever I said that, like, I say that all the time, but, like, you know what I'm saying? You lose one person, and it's just, like, back to back to back. So, like, that's, like, whenever I hear somebody say that, I just be like, don't say something like that, because, you know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah. I always try to talk about that's one thing I do believe in, though. Like, karma and speaking things to an existence or like being who you want to be and shit like that. I believe in that heavily. Like, if you want to live a certain lifestyle, you just gotta be like, if you be a good person and do what you gotta do and be right by people and be right by yourself, it's gonna be rewarded. You're gonna be rewarded.
It's gonna be rewarded, but like whatever, like, you know what I'm saying? How you say? Some good people get like still bad stuff happen to them like back to back to back.
Yeah, that's just life.
Yeah,
like bad stuff happens
all the time.
To anybody, and this is one thing I'm gonna tell everybody. And listen to this advice. Yeah, people go through shit. Everybody goes through stuff.
Yeah,
it's not about how much you go through. It's about how you can take a loss and turn it into a W.
Yeah.
Or just because you took an L don't mean you lost and stuff like that. You don't flip it around.
Yeah.
What's to make the best out of every situation you got, and you're going to be good. You're going to be good because, like, even me starting up this podcast and, like, getting the first few episodes, it was always something after something after something. Yeah. But I never let it get to me because I was just like, it's all good. You know, I took this L. I learned from it. It ain't going to happen again.
Yeah.
Type shit. You just gotta level up after everything and shit.
Speaking on like you know what I'm saying, you fall down, you get up again. That rust, you don't be on that rust no more.
Man, I'm gonna get it. I'll re-download it. Isn't it small? Like it's quick to download.
Yeah, it's quick to download.
I'll probably download it tonight.
I got like
I seen you.
I said we'd be 4 man, 5 man on some days.
Let me tell y'all about how we get down on rust.
Oh yeah,
man,
you know,
me and Corey,
man,
we gonna run that shit up.
What?
And
it's a must. Like it's whenever I get on there, bro, I'm getting a Tommy by the first hour. You know what I'm saying?
One thing, like, I didn't like at first, because I won't say you were trying to control me and shit like that.
Yeah.
You were just showing me how to play the game.
Yeah.
But at first, you know, I was like, I want my own base and shit like that. I tried to do it myself. I was like, nah, I got to do it with my boy Corey.
Yeah, I mean, it just depends on your startup.
That shit is hard. It is hard to start up.
But once you get a roll, like, because I've been on servers where, like, I make a base, get ready to make a base, get ready to make a base.
Is it smoother now where, like, you know, shooting at people and shit?
Fuck no. Yeah. Shit be blue screening, you know what I'm saying? But, I mean, Rust, bro, that shit's fun. Like, I just be running Smoil and be countering, be going stupid, get slammed, you know what I'm saying? It's just a constant roller coaster of emotions, and whenever you want something done, it's not just like you think about it and then like you can just go do it. Now you have to go run across the map, get this green card, blue card, da 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 da. You know what I'm saying? That shit is stressful.
Only thing I didn't like about Rust is that like you have to play Rust constantly.
Yeah.
To like be able to be good at the game.
Yeah, it's a constant like to be. I was just saying this today. To be like number one in Rust is like a constant fight because there's always somebody like the whenever you're off, there's somebody online getting up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, whenever you get off, there's people that get off. I be climbing in niggas' bases. I got a full metal AK from climbing in somebody's base. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, you know them people on Rust that be hoeing? Well, I don't hoe. Like, you know what I'm saying? I do my good sometimes, but like if I see a naked, I'm wetting that bitch up. Like that's off. That's
we done got snaked so many times.
Fucking snaked so many times.
You can't trust nobody.
Was I with you whenever I was throwing them grenades and I killed myself?
I don't think so.
Basically, so I was at water treatment, and you know how the crate drops there. So we chilling there, and motherfucking we, you know, like when the crate there, like it's just a swarm of people. It's just a fight after fight after fight. So we chilling, and like it's niggas clumped up right here, and I'm like, oh yeah, bet I got these F1 grenades. I'm finna throw these hoes. So I start throwing them hoes, and I'm like, damn, like them hoes not even over there, nigga. I blew myself up, like nigga, I was dumb as fuck. Lost all. I had like Tommies on me, you know what I'm saying? And I just blew myself up and fucked up the whole play.
That's one thing.
Shit can be good, but you can lose it all real quick.
Real quick. Like you can have hella shit and like
don't make that run home.
Oh God.
That run home be stressful.
Or like fucking you fighting someone, you die once. You know, okay, I'm about to get my guns back. I'm gonna go kill him. You die again. Nah, I gotta go get him again. And it's just like you gotta know when to stop.
Not even that. It's just like constantly having to like you lose something, look over your shoulder, but like lose something and like move past that. Cause boy, I be dying with like hella shit, and then I just have to like I got fucking jackhammered today. Like I was in a boat pulling up the Smoil, a nigga jackhammered my boat and jackhammered me in the water and sent me the clip. I can show you the clip. I left him on one tap. One tap.
That's like Elden Ring though. Like you gonna take L's in Elden Ring, but you just gotta get up and do it again.
At that Elden Ring, whenever I used to play that hoe, I was going stupid, and I already knew I had to go crazier because I knew you was on the come up. I knew you was finna catch up.
I've caught up.
I'm not caught up. You're better than me because I don't play that hoe no more.
I don't play like that neither, but that shit was fun. On like only thing that got you when you would die to a boss. That you know you would be like, man, I'm not about to play this game no more, and then you'll get on another game, and I was just like, nah, Corey, you gotta just be calm with it, learn these niggas and shit like that. Yeah. Like almost every boss, you just sit back, you take that fight slow and just dodge and shit. Yeah, you'll be good. I was whooping bosses. Fucking Malekith is one of the hardest bosses in the game. Yeah, I've beat him. I would have beat him first try, but I was falling off the map because I didn't know how the map was at first. But I beat him like third try. Yeah. Easy. Like that. Melania.
I used to be on that hoe going fucking crazy. Like 1v1ing with the boss. Like, you know what I'm saying? With Spec in the background doing spells and shit. He's controlling the boss. Bro,
but you go toe to toe with the boss. You was a demon with it.
Weaving. Going crazy. Yeah.
But like fighting Melania, that shit was so literally, I was so happy to finally beat her. Yeah. My mom was like, what happened? I was like, I finally beat the boss. Oh, I was so fucking happy because she was easy. Like, damage-wise, I can get her with the damage. But one, every time she hits you, her health goes up. And then, like, she has Scarlet Rot, so staying away from her where she, you know, her Scarlet Rot doesn't go away.
That Scarlet Rot shit is annoying.
Her second phase, OP. And if she ever did her waterfowl dance once, it's instant death. Because it's so hard to dodge. I've only dodged it once. I fought her for like 3 hours straight. And I've only dodged that move once. Literally, I have to kill her before she does it. That was the only way I was able to win. But I beat her. Sheesh. I most definitely beat her ass. But fucking Radon, fuck that nigga. Oh my God, I hated that fight.
Whenever, you know what I'm saying, when you first spawn in and you chilling, you like, all right, bet, let's go. You know what I'm saying? Like, usually when you go to a boss fight, you just spawn in, you know what I'm saying, boss right in front of you, little area,
and then do your work. You have to fight Radon's, you have to fight Radon by yourself too.
Yeah, but
you couldn't even fight online with him.
No, you could.
Because you had to teleport to go to his like area.
Oh yeah,
you couldn't go to the teleporter.
Oh yeah, but you could bring all the people with you. But I spawned in that bitch and I'm just chilling, like you know what I'm saying. And motherfucking like I'm like, damn, why that nigga so far away? And
the arrow comes.
Get hit with that fat ass arrow.
It was easy to dodge though.
Once I got that hoe down, like hell yeah. But at first that hoe popped me in my shit.
It was when he did it was like these little gravity balls and it would come directly to you. If he did that move, it would one shot me.
Yeah.
That's the only thing about Elden Ring though. It's easy. You could do the damage to the boss. It's just that most of the time the boss can one shot you, two shot you.
That's literally the game. Like it's like my build. I had two tap. You know what I'm saying? And you were 2 tap too, but like you built yours up more. But
I would be able to. By the time I got to, I'm fighting. And what's his name? I'm fighting Radigan right now, and he can probably like 4-shot me. That's good though. I could take it. To hit
you got that fat ass health bar now?
Yeah, I got a thick health bar. I still take damage and shit like that. They so strong. They do so much damage.
Yeah.
And Radon, he not hard, but after his fight, I have to fight the Elden Beast. So like I'm low on heals.
Sheesh.
My summon dead.
So you have to fight it like after this fight. Like you fight this dude, then you go straight.
As soon as you beat Radigan, there's a cutscene, and you fight the Elden Beast. You gotta fight the Elden Beast. That Elden Beast is strong.
Sheesh.
I almost beat it first try.
Damn.
I was bullshitting.
That shit is fucking tweet.
Oh god, but that hoe, you feel like it should win Game of the Year? I say yeah. That hoe was so fun.
What would I say Game of the Year would be? That hoe was fun for a little period. I played a lot of it.
Joseph, it had a lot of Game of Thrones references in it. Like there's Castle Rock in it. Hell yeah, and Storm's in. That shit was nice.
Hey, black.
I talk about Game of Thrones at least once every episode.
Oh yeah, got to. I love it. My nigga Dill be talking about House Greer all the time. Gotta let him know.
Hey, y'all coming over here to watch the first episode of Fire and Blood when it come out?
You already know that's the play.
Most definitely. And if any of y'all say anything while the show is on, I'm sticking y'all. Man, I'm so ready for that shit.
You know what we did last time we went to the movies? You know what we did? We snuck in hella candy with us.
That's what I was about to say. Me and my homeboy Tristan was just talking about that yesterday. We was like, I don't know when Joseph will buy us candy and shit at the movie theaters, and I was like, I'm gonna start telling y'all niggas, come on, let's go steal this shit. I mean, not steal it. Go to like Dollar General and sneak it in. The only thing I would buy at the movie is probably like an icy and the popcorn.
That's all I got, icy.
And that shit gonna be your whole paycheck shit.
That icy like fucking $6, but really you gotta get a drink instead because like the icy cup is a small ass cup. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta get the other one.
But like I remember one time, me and my pops went to the movies, and we had went and got a whole bunch of snacks and shit like that. And he made me put all of it in my pants and in my shirt to stick it in. Yeah. And I'm sitting here walking and like I gotta walk like this, like to hold it up so it won't move, it won't make noise and shit like that. But we was eating good in the movie. That's one thing I'm gonna do. I'm gonna sneak some candy in.
Hell yeah.
Anytime.
Oh, Deal Bickle. Well, let's go see that one movie. Nope. When we gonna go see that hoe?
Didn't it just come out? Let's go like on Sunday. Cause I gotta work tomorrow.
Sunday, yeah.
Sunday? What day works for you, Joseph? Okay, bet. It's just my thing. Me getting out and going to do stuff. I don't never want to do it, but every time I'm out and I'm doing shit, I'm always having a good time and I like it.
That's how I be too.
That's how Sir is. I realize.
I'll be like, damn, I don't want to do something, but really, like, you gotta get rid of, like, not like you gotta get rid of that part of yourself, but like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I love going out and like kicking it with my homies and shit. But then sometimes I want to be in the house, or like if I'm in the house chilling. Yeah, I'm the type of person. I got OCD. I never went to get diagnosed, but I know I do. Yeah, and it's just like I'm such a particular person. So like when I wake up, I already kind of mentally have what I want to do during my day. Yeah, and when that shit gets interrupted or like off schedule, it bothers me in a bad way. But like it bothers me because like, damn, or like someone asked me to do something. Yeah, like I didn't plan this into my schedule and now it's fucking with me. Like when I'm at work and I'm doing something this way and she be like, "Oh, this is easier." Yeah, I know this is easier, but this is how I do it. Like, like it doesn't. It don't make me mad. It's just like I just like working how I work. Yeah, doing how I do. But then I procrastinate. Like I do shit at the last second, or like there's things that I should do, and like there's no reason I'm not doing nothing right now, but I'm not doing it. Just shit like that. Just working on my work ethic. It's really because after my trip to Cali and shit like that threw me off my schedule. That's one thing I say everybody should have. Like have a schedule, because being an adult now, like we in charge of ourselves and shit.
Yeah,
and there's no excuse that we don't get shit done by ourselves. So it's just like I don't know. And the people out there going through shit and stuff like that, having a schedule helps and stuff like that. You don't even gotta have just a big schedule. Just knowing what you do and occupying your time. Like mine is as little as, waking up, go brush my teeth, wash my face, shower, shit like that. Just a little schedule like that. Or like now I got a schedule, because at first I would do my laundry probably like every other week and shit like that. And I will wear everything and do my laundry until I don't have nothing. But now I do my laundry once a week and shit like that. And, just getting you a schedule on and shit like that. It'll make you happier and shit. That's one thing people gotta understand. They want their life to be perfect and be great. Yeah, Rome wasn't built in a day. You gotta build that shit. And you just gotta do it
piece by piece.
Yeah, people make excuses and shit like that, but I don't blame nobody but myself when I don't do shit.
Yeah, that's the only person you can blame.
Because it's as simple. People fail to realize change is as simple as doing it. You don't want to. That's why I say you can only do something for so long before you're choosing to do it. Yeah. Like say if I'm fat, right? I want to lose weight. I keep talking about how I want to lose weight, but I'm not changing nothing about my life to lose weight. Yeah. At that point, I'm just choosing to be fat, or like being sad and stuff like that. Yeah. Emotions only last for 90 seconds. Like if you're mad for 90 seconds, and after that, you're not mad no more. Yeah. And if you still are, you're just choosing to be mad, or even
I be getting pissed off for a long ass time. I'm not gonna cap, but once I do calm down, I be like, damn, I don't even know what I'm mad.
That's why I learned to let it go. Like, fucking, when I'm irritated. Like, sir would do stupid shit, and it would piss me off. So like now in the hot box, I'm irritated and shit. Yeah. But then I just think to myself, I'm just like, nah, it's not that deep, nigga.
Yeah, really, I don't like to ruin my mood over. Like, especially
people fuck up their moods.
If somebody you get into an argument with is like chilling and laughing and happy, like, you know what I'm saying, you trying to sit, like, you sitting there pissed off about it, like,
exactly. That's one thing.
They won. You know what I'm saying, and I'm that's like, how I think.
That's one thing I realized and shit like that. I was like, that's ridiculous, man. Yeah, don't let one bad thing ruin your day. And like some people just let one bad thing ruin their day. Yeah. Now, sometimes some shit does get to me. Some shit do be getting to me. Yeah. But, nah, you just gotta.
But that bad day is usually like on like a lot of built up stuff. But one thing I was thinking about the other day again was like, you know what I'm saying? I forgot who, like, it was one of my family members. They were like talking about like the devil was like attacking, like not attacking, but like, you know what I'm saying? Like the devil is like real, you know what I'm saying? Like the devil, like, you just know how it goes. Like whenever you get a flat tire, so I'm like, that's the devil. But like I was thinking about like some things like that happen. Like it's not the devil. It's you like your own devil in a way. You know what I'm trying to say? Because like you said, like you cannot like how you say like your actions are what, you know what I'm saying, how your life is gonna go, or what your outcome. You know what I'm trying to say? So like you your own devil in a sense.
Like, literally, I look at it like this. The world doesn't revolve around me, but my world revolves around me. Yeah. That's like me, I protect my peace. You got to protect your peace. So, like, I understand the world doesn't revolve around me. Everything isn't about me. And shit like that. I'm cool with that. But my world revolves around me. And that should be about everybody. The world doesn't revolve around you, but your world does. Yeah. And just looking at it that way and shit. There was something you said, and I wanted to speak on it. God damn, what was it? It was a good point. I don't remember.
I'm trying to think when it was like earlier in the conversation, or when we was chilling smoking.
It was early in the conversation. Just little shit. Just like people. One, like we're adults and shit like that. Yeah. And, like, some people can't even control their own emotions. like you gotta be able to do that and shit like that. Like you're not a little kid. You know what I mean? I don't want to hear that bullshit. Like when people be tripping and shit, I'm just like, bro, calm down.
Yeah.
And just like other little shit. And like I remember the other day ago, me and my sister, I was talking about, I'm going to go get a new car soon. And I was like, I don't know who's gonna go with me. And she was like, I think you should take me. And I was like, yeah, I might. And I was like, I don't want to take my mom. And she was like, well, why you don't want to take me? I feel some type of way about that. And I was like, see, that's why doing that's gonna make me not want to take you.
Yeah.
Because you feeling some type of way about me taking you with me to get my car when it's not about you. It's about me getting a car. You know what I mean? Shit like that. And it's just like some people, I'm not saying she doesn't know when to, but like some people don't know when to just, put their pride to the side. Like even parents and shit like that. This goes with like niggas and their baby mamas and shit like that. They baby mama hurting their kid just because she bitter or vice versa. Yeah. Like it's not about you and shit like that. You don't got to be included in everything. And that's one thing I even realized too. Like y'all don't do everything with me, and that's okay. Like I don't need to be added into everything y'all do because y'all are friends as well. You know what I mean? There's nothing wrong.
Yeah.
There's people like they friend group will hang out and they weren't invited, and they'll cut their friend group off because of that.
Yeah.
Like it's okay for their friends too. Like they don't always have to hang out with you there. Now sometimes it do be fucked up. I seen one on TikTok. It was like the dude
that light skinned dude.
I don't know if it was light skinned. It was like one of those little Reddit things. It was like basically his friend asked to borrow his Xbox, and when he came to get his Xbox back, everybody in their friend group was over his friend's house playing his Xbox, but he didn't get an invite.
Damn.
That's fucked up.
That is fucked up. But
that one's fucked up.
I was gonna say, yeah, like, I don't know, like, I thought about too. Not thought about too, but you know what I'm saying? Like, whenever people do stuff without you, it's not, in some instances, like, you know what I'm saying? It could be like that, but, you know what I'm saying? Everybody has, like, their own friend group, you know what I'm saying? Their inner circle, but, like, at the end of the day, like, if me and Jessica go try to do something, we be saying, like, damn, who gonna come with us? Like, you know what I'm saying? And, like, we be calling, like, everyone, but, like, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes people don't answer, or, like people, like, I don't want to go, or, like, I don't fuck with movies. I ain't trying, because Zach gonna do this. I was trying to shoot no shots at Zach. But, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, just.
Like, yeah, like, y'all go do stuff with Zay, and, like, I don't be there, vice versa, or, like, other stuff. We're chilling. Like,
okay.
That's why female friends don't last.
Yeah, but whenever it's like, we don't got to be, like, everybody chill, because it's a lot of us to, like, chill at once. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. So, shit. Whenever we see y'all, we pop by, what's up, you know what I'm saying, go about our business.
We see each other and we have a good time. That's all it is. It don't be no animosity, most people don't even have friends. Yeah. Like, they'll have a friend group, but they're not really friends. They be talking shit about each other and shit like that.
Yeah.
How you gonna sit there? You be talking shit about people, Joseph? If y'all are friends with Joseph Velasquez, he is talking shit about y'all. I guarantee it.
Yeah.
And I know he is.
He said, but you know what I was finna say too? You need to add like a little meter on this hoe for me, because I said about like 100 times this episode.
Oh
man. what the hell say?
Oh man. Bro, I love that fucking audio. I need to reprogram these other buttons and shit. I don't ever be pushing them.
Hell yeah, them hoes do be funny. Like you get them little, like, these nuts, that nigga funny in the hoe. That shit, like, I don't know. Any of that shit is funny to me.
How do you be keeping them with, like, podcasts and shit like that?
I necessarily don't watch podcasts, but you know what I do be watching? Them, like, police interrogation videos, like when they be talking to, like, people and just different crimes.
You be watching Mr. Ballin and shit too, right?
I used to watch Mr. Ballin, but I don't watch them type of videos no more. I be watching, like, the police, like, it's like they whole, like, you sit down and you listen to their whole conference.
It don't be like, sometimes the videos be like upwards of 3 hours and shit. That be long. Yeah, I watch them sometimes. I like them. Seeing, bro, some people. It was this one lady. She was in jail for murdering someone, right? Yeah. But she was a lawyer at first. And when I tell you she was running the system, you know she knows the things to say. Yeah. So the judge can deem her mentally ill and stuff like that. She was saying it. She was just I can't remember what she was saying. It was so long ago. But she was running them niggas for their money, bro. Running them niggas.
Man, you know what I be thinking about? Like, well, it's not like a part of them like interrogation videos or nothing, but whose names are on Jeffrey Epstein's list?
Yeah,
on the island,
bro. They were supposed to release it too, and they never did
because like they're like
everything
whole lot of
behind
people.
that is such BS.
Yeah, but I don't know. I feel like that whole thing should have came out to light, but there's a lot of crazy things that go on in the world
because there's too many people that are of importance on that list.
Yeah, you think there's like a higher like not power, like a group of people that like the Illuminati. You know what I'm saying?
Yes. Let's just leave it at that, though.
He said, I ain't trying to get off.
Because I could say some shit about it. I could say some shit.
Yeah.
But, nah. Oh, but we were talking about, I know what I wanted to say. I want to speak on. Or this is something I want to say. Like, people, when you were talking about how people would say every bad thing that happens is the devil and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like, a lot of people would use religion to, like, justify a lot of shit. But Christianity itself is...
Not even Christianity.
I'm using Christianity as an example because that's the religion I know the most. The religion I grew up, bro. It's the easiest for me to speak on.
Yeah.
With being as knowledgeable as I can. But, like, even down to everything in the Bible, if God is an all-knowing, omnipotent God, he knows everything before it happens, everything that has happened. He knows it all, and nothing happens without his will. Everything in the Bible happened because of God.
Yeah.
God created his own enemy. God is his own enemy and shit like. So why would he do? You know what I mean?
Well, he did create his enemy, but I don't know. He didn't
God
necessarily create him.
God created us, right? God created us imperfect, and God is perfect. So if God is perfect, why would he create us? Why does he need worship? Or it's like it's a sin to worship a false idol. Why would it be a sin to, one, you put this into us to even be able to do that?
Yeah.
And the fact that we do it, now we're wrong, and you give us free will to choose, but when we choose, we're punished.
Yeah, but I feel like when, in my opinion, with all that, is like, I don't know, like that's what makes you like a strong person. You know what I'm saying? By like having like these things or like this and that, and like you're able to be a better person about it. And I think like I think he's not supposed to be like, he's not supposed to get like, he's not supposed to intervene. Like, he just lets the world go how it is. Like y'all said with the Watchers. I think it's just like...
But God tests people. Like, even God testing people, why would God test a person to know what type of person they are, but you're going to know the outcome no matter what?
Let's say it like this. You can know the outcome no matter what, because there are a billion outcomes whenever it's going to happen, and he knows how each one is going to look. You know what I'm saying?
No. With God is perfect. He knows everything that's going to happen. He knows what you're going to... It's not the same as there's multiple outcomes. He knows exactly which one you're going to pay.
There's going to be some contradictions. You know what I'm saying? Not some contradictions. Like there's... How you say? There's something. You know what I'm trying to say? Not there's something. Like I believe in God for sure. But like if God... There's a God, but he might not be like the God that we think. Like, you know what I'm saying? Or I don't know. Like I really just... Like when I think about it, it's just really crazy to think about like what happens after you die.
Yeah, but that's crazy.
Cause we have in so many years of human existence, like we don't know what happens after you die.
Yeah, it's a busy. I feel like that's where religion comes from.
Yeah,
and there are some people. If you look at it a certain way, Christianity is the precursor to the Greek gods. Like the story of Christianity and everything is literally the start of the Greek gods.
Like what you mean?
I can't remember. I'll look it up and we can talk about it later.
Yeah.
But hell yeah. That's one thing for me. I will believe Greek mythology because that's religion and everything too.
Yeah.
I find it easier for me to believe that than Christianity.
Yeah, I don't know. I really just No. That's what one thing about it is you gotta have faith. You know what I'm trying to say? So like, sometimes faith is like faith. It's not like necessarily blind, but like, you know what I'm saying? You gotta. That's what it is. Like having faith and. I don't know how to explain. You know what I'm trying to say. And like anybody of the sense, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just, I'm not like really like crazy, like, oh my God, you got to go to church. But you know what I'm saying? I got my faith and I believe in God. And shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to keep it running.
You know, all I say is like worship who you want to worship and shit like that.
Yeah.
But I feel like even with the abortions and shit, you can't, they're trying to use the Bible to justify that. One, they talk about how abortion is okay in the Bible, but even then, that shouldn't go hand in hand because this is a free country and everybody doesn't have the same religious beliefs and shit like that. So you can't do that. You know what I mean? The state and religion shouldn't go hand in hand because everybody has their own religion. Everybody has the right to choose their own religion. So you can't dictate my body over this religion's rules when I'm not even a part of it or some shit. So like I'm the type of person just like to each your own. If you choose to be religious, be religious. Who am I to say what you believe is wrong? Yeah. And if you choose not to, then that's you. Like there's nothing wrong with it. Just live life. We're all here. Have a good time.
Hell yeah. Do you think like America is going like it's like going towards like a downfall, you know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of shit is going on. There's shootings every so often, this and that.
I won't say it's going towards a downfall, but I would say we're most definitely in a hard time right now.
Yeah, we're going to have to, like, do a whole lot of, like, I don't know.
There's a lot. And I feel like
there's so many problems.
Most of the people that run the United States are old people. And I feel like there should be a certain age limit. Like, there's a certain age for you to be a president. I feel like there's a certain age where you can be in like politics and stuff like that in the United States.
Because you could be like, it's not your era or something.
No, yeah, like no 80-year-old man should be dictating what.
But sometimes those people do have like not historical, but like they have been in experiences, so they probably have more of a. You know what I'm saying?
I wouldn't say it. Everybody, your age truly doesn't mean nothing. Like everybody goes everybody goes through different things at different times. Like some people are mentally other places than other people, and some people aren't there yet. Like I said, you know, that's different. But some people don't understand change and stuff like that. And like the older people tend to be stuck in their ways and shit like that.
Hell yeah.
And it's just like there should always be new counsel. And like I said, you shouldn't be in the 80s.
Yeah, but that's also like
be in your 80s.
Well, not like on that I can get that, but like saying like telling these people like they need to like think a different way. It's just, you know what I'm saying? That's like, I don't know, that's just like somebody telling us like quit being how you act, quit thinking how you think. You know what I'm trying to say? No,
like in the sense that some people think they know everything and all the power, but everybody should be willing to open. Like one person shouldn't have power because one person can't speak for all, and that's why, like, you know, we have our.
But it's not possible to speak for all.
Yeah, but I'm talking about like, if you want to be a politician, you have to be open minded. You have to be. Because, yeah, you could be in it for good and you could be good-hearted, but you only can see from your perspective. You know what I mean? You can only do so much because you only know so much. And you got to be willing to compromise and change. Even like in Game of Thrones, the Daenerys, she was just like, a queen should never like be a queen for herself. She's a queen for the people. You know what I mean? She puts her people first. And when you're a politician, you can't put yourself first. A lot of politicians put themselves first in the agendas they have to push on the people. When it's not that simple. You know what I mean? Everybody has different thoughts and different feelings and stuff like that. So people that are stuck in, like I said, older people tend to be stuck in their ways more. That's one thing. But it's just like, I feel like you should be like, to be a politician, I feel like you should at least be like 27. And the oldest is like 65.
Yeah.
Is that a good age range? I think that's a solid age range. 55? 55 is cool too. 55 might be a little
is
younger.
probably like, well, whatever age you can retire, I guess.
I'll say like 60. You know, retiring is going up. Like the time. That's bullshit.
Man, a lot of shit is going, like, I don't know. One thing I could tell you is, I don't know, like, the way these iPhones are going up and these gaming systems and, like all this stuff, like.
Games are $70 now.
That's what I'm saying, like.
Games were $60.
Boy, whenever they get older, you finna have to be paying more than that. Because you know how we be wanting the newest shoes and you're younger, so you don't understand. So you just thinking, man, why the fuck my parents can't give me this shit? Like, you just don't understand the whole job and time,
even as a kid.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, it's all about perspective and what you can and can't see. Because it's just like a little kid, everything comes full circle. Mm-hmm. Everything our parents told us that we didn't listen to was true. But we didn't have their perspective yet. And, like, you know what I mean? Some people are incapable of seeing perspective, like little kids.
But that's just being stubborn.
Not necessarily. Like, some people just need to go through it themselves. Like, I'm the type person. I gotta learn for myself, and I gotta fall on my face. Yeah, because that's how I choose to live life. Because it's life.
No. I can see somebody fall on their face and be like, "Hell yeah, I'm not finna do that shit."
No, I get that, like, of course that, but I'm talking about like some things. If I want to do something, my mom is like, "Nah, I don't think it's a good idea to do," but I really want to do it. I'm my own person, and that's for me to decide and stuff like that. And if I fall on my face, I fall on my face. That's no one's problem. I'm at fault but mine, and I'll deal with the consequences. That's just a part of being an adult. It's a part of living life. And shit happens. But on that note, we're going to call it. Joseph is... Oh, wait. Coach Shiesty has something to say. Yeah.
Looking at...
I was going to hop on that hoe, but I didn't know what to say. No, I don't know what to say.
Nah, you want to put... I was finna say, hey, next one we gonna put on a beat. I'll rap on this.
All right, y'all gonna get a Coach Shiesty official.
I'm gonna get the mask. I'm gonna have to pull up in that.
Get the mask. I heard it first here, folks.
Next episode, I pull up in. I'm gonna have to pull up in this icy mask, and I'm gonna be in this hole with a cup. You know, I'm gonna be like, "You're my night." You know, I'm gonna set it all up. You gonna see, it's gonna be funny as hell.
All right, but y'all heard it first here. Y'all tune in for next episode, Midnight Smoke. Y'all have a good one. Y'all like, subscribe down below.
No cap.